Newcastle United have delayed their stadium plans further, and remaining in European competition is now even more pivotal for the club. That is according to football finance expert Dr. Dan Plumley, who exclusively told Football Insider the implications of Newcastle's decision to host matches at UEFA Euro 2028. Newcastle want to redevelop St James Park or build a new stadium in a close-by location, but this will now not seemingly happen before 2028. Despite record-breaking revenue at Newcastle, the club have still struggled adhering to PSR rules and bridging the gap to the top 6 Premier League clubs. Speaking exclusively to Football Insider, Plumley has given his verdict on when any Newcastle stadium plans could be achieved. Ultimately, you are increasing your stadium capacity, or you're building a new one with the aim of building long-term revenue for the future, Plumley said. I think the plans for Newcastle, we know they've been paused a couple of times. It's unlikely there'll be a decision until next year in 2026, and then you've got the build time and things like, let's say at the very earliest, that's something that's not going to be completed until probably 2030, 2031, even on a quick turnaround. The thing they've got in the immediate future to kind of soften that a little bit is they have still got high attendances and are one of the biggest brands in English football even as it is. And at the minute, they've got Champions League revenue to boost overall revenue. So I think that there are a couple of things looking at where, they've got items that are boosting the finances. European football a crucial factor in increasing revenue. Plumley thinks that it is only a matter of time before Newcastle commit to increasing their capacity at St James Park or to building a new stadium. If you are going to continue to get into the Champions League and you are going to grow, then it is inevitable that you're going to have to lock this stadium project down at a certain point in time, Plumley stated. So I don't think there are huge alarm bells in a financial sense right now. I think they've got to stay in and around the Champions League positions to really bridge some of that gap between them and the Big Six. And then, of course, in the future, a stadium expansion or a new stadium is a way to grow revenues and do that, but that will take a bit of time.